The quiet drift Emma and Daniel met in college, two bright souls drawn together by laughter, late night talks, and shared dreams. Their love was the kind that felt eternal, the kind that others envied. For a while, it seemed nothing could come between them. Years passed. They moved into their first apartment, decorated it with care, and built routines that seemed cozy at first. But slowly, subtle cracks began to appear. Daniel started staying late at work more often, and Emma found herself talking to friends more than to him. Their conversations, once deep and lively, became functional and brief questions about bills, groceries, or schedules. The warmth they had once shared faded like the last light of a sunset. Neither noticed the small choices that piled up over time. Daniel's habit of leaving the dishes in the sink, Emma's growing disinterest in his stories. They were too busy with life, too comfortable in the illusion that love alone was enough to sustain them. Arguments grew sharper, silences longer. What had been intimacy slowly turned into polite tolerance. One evening, Emma suggested taking a walk, hoping to recapture some of the spark from their early days. Daniel agreed, but halfway through, they found themselves sitting on a park bench in silence. Words felt heavy, almost unnecessary. When they spoke, they realized they no longer knew each other the way they once had. Their love had quietly slipped away unnoticed, leaving behind memories of laughter, hope, and shared dreams. They didn't yell, they didn't cry dramatically. They simply acknowledged the truth. Sometimes love doesn't last forever. And as they walked home separately, the city lights reflecting on wet pavement, they carried both sorrow and gratitude, sorrow for what had ended, gratitude for what had been. In time, they moved on. But the quiet drift, the slow fading of something once bright, remained in their hearts, a reminder that love, like life, is delicate. And sometimes even the strongest bonds can loosen with time.